Mo with StealthZerg.com here, and welcome back to part 2. We're right where we left off from part 1. Did about 90 minutes on that first video, and did some lessons along the way. Started out with Torment difficulty, and I bumped it down to hard, because we made the unfortunate realization that we were out-leveling the gear that we had that was useful for level 60 characters. The mobs, as we're leveling up, are just getting much more difficult, and it's going to require, obviously, more sophisticated level of gear. Quite frankly, my gear wasn't. It was good enough for Torment 1, but it wasn't. But that was about it. Maybe Torment 2, slowly. So we're just progressing through on this Demon Hunter, and you know, I normally don't do videos that are like this long and unedited, but this is, you know, this is my first run through on Act 5, so you're kind of seeing everything new as I see it for the first time, with the exception of an accidental run that I was recording with Fraps, which just came out awful, I realized, and so we're now on XSplit, which is
Everyone
much
is
nicer.
dead, but I can't seem to remember how this happened. All I remember is a pendant. Someone here must have it.
Yeah.
Please, help me find it.
Okay, alright. We'll start with here.
Where is it? I must find it. No,
No?
not this one.
Okay. This isn't
Where
something
is
you could have
it?
done on
I
your own
must
there,
find it.
lady?
It's not
Amnesia?
on this body. The pendant. It's here.
Yay.
But by the light, that's me. How is that possible? I'm dead? I can't be dead. I can't.
Well, here, let me help you out then.
May you find peace in time.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Do I want this quiver for 1% more damage? I don't know, that resource cost reduction is kind of nice on the legendary there. It's not quite what I'm looking for. I think we can do a little better. What are we at here? I still gotta check out that door up there. Okay. That lovely violin in the background there. It's kind of nice.
The phantasms are unlike any spirits I have seen on Sanctuary. They bear a resemblance to lesser demons, but the souls of demons are always reborn in the hells. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel. The great pestilence in WESTMARCH killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living.
Fascinating.
Always wanted to fight some of
Oh,
these.
here we go.
you filth!
Yeah. Any useful gear? Yeah, something? Maybe? No? Okay.
Bleed, you filth!
Oh, this is just a side door. It's turning out to be huge. Now, you know, this very well could be the main path to Act 5. No idea.
Do you want more? This will overburden me.
This is seriously full again. Uh-oh. Alright, got him. Gosh, I hate picking up. See, normally I never pick up blue stuff. It's almost like we need
I am
it.
returning to town.
I need this bow.
Malthael will die, just as Diablo did. We fight for all that is good. We cannot lose.
That's
We
nice.
lost many friends before Diablo fell. Everything
I
has
don't
a
even think with a
price.
Marquise Ruby socketed. We could try and enchant it, make it better. Should we give it a shot? What do you think? Let's get rid of some crap here. Yeah. I should really be... Oops. Too good to toss. Yeah. Problem is, I don't want to waste chanting crafting materials. Especially on stuff that I'm just going to be getting rid of. You know, it's a level 61 bow. I'm already level 64. What would it let me change? Yeah, the damage could get up to 731 and 926. Just to change this one stat, though, it cost me a Death's Breath, 7 veiled crystals. It's not cheap. Definitely not cheap. Well, I got to save these guys to level up the other crafters. So, yeah. Socket's one that could go. That cannot be changed. It's just one socket. Interesting. Okay, well, even with a full ruby, I don't think this is going to be helpful. We could, what do we get with the ruby here? 160 damage, 1640. We're still a little behind here, so just go ahead and get rid of that. Extra slot here. I might have unlocked this in the first go through. So extra stash slot that you can unpack each line here for like 10,000 gold. So be sure to do that if you're having space issues. could almost throw a new gem in there, couldn't I? In both of those. Now that I got Marquise. Should we do that quickly? I do have tons of gold left over from the old days. Which was easy to get, by the way. A lot of people bought it, but you know, it was fairly easy to grind. So let's go to our artisan over here, and you know, we still got to level her up. So right, okay. Let's go ahead and remove the gems on that. Spend a little money. And if we're going to use this gear, we might as well take advantage of all these new Marquise gems dropping. Yeah, damage 132k. Is that good? I don't know. Did I just completely do something wrong there? Let's move on, shall we? Yes. Alright, pick up all this crap. Right. I feel like I just left a bunch of stuff behind up there, but...
Sweet revenge!
Killed a rat and then a sweet revenge. Alright. Why not?
That was invigorating.
Okay, there's level 2. Can we just clear the rest of that map real quick? This is something I normally never did, was just uncover every part of the map. Ooh, yeah, forgot about that. Two-handed sword. I think my Templar wants to be sword and board. Looks nasty though.
Darkness awaits you! Bleed, you filth! You won't survive that!
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want more?
Health potions are just straight up health potions now. I almost missed the old mechanic. It took a little bit of time back in Diablo 2 to actually make your purple recover all potions. But potions are obviously much less of a deal now. And back in Diablo 2 you could just spam the purple potions. In fact, you needed them quite a bit. Whereas now they're definitely less part of the gameplay, which is good overall. They're one size fits all, and they do have a timer, so you can't just sit there and refill your health globe over and over and over and over. A lot of cool changes they made from D2 to D3. Got the inventory now, shared inventory, so you don't have to... I think we all remember in the old day we'd have to open up a game, maybe risk dropping stuff on the ground, getting right back into the game just to transfer stuff from character to character. It's a real pain. You end up losing things.
The repository of bones, commonly called the plague tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
Well, isn't that a pleasant stench?
That was just a taste!
Oh, they should have made Act 5 designed for exploring.
Do you want more?
Did I miss something? I did. I don't know what it is. Let's see a treasure pigment. I gotta nail that sucker. Nail it down. Ooh. And of course, I don't have my ultimate ready to go. Pseudo ultimate.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Yeah. Wasn't too bad. I think I forgot to get my, yeah. I think I meant to get our Wings of Valor. What was that? There we go. How cool do we look now? Uh-oh, new event. Alright. Do I got everything up? I do. Let's see if this is a timed event. I haven't had one yet. Oh, it is. Okay, there we go.
This cannot be opened yet.
I'm not trying to open it yet. Relax. Okay, 100 enemies and we're only a quarter of the way through. This is just not lining up for us.
That was just a taste!
Yeah. Let's see if we're gonna get there. Can we get there? We did. Oh, that didn't start off well at all.
I am too low on discipline.
Yeah. What'd I win? Alright, so we beat the event in time. I feel like I missed a bonus back there. Do I need to go all the way back? That's really bothering me. Excuse me. Fan of knives. We're not using that. life per hit. What's his toughness? I think that's the big stat there with this guy.
I will
Yeah.
use this.
Yeah, that's an improvement for him. Okay. I really feel like we
I
need to
am
head
returning
out
to town.
and check the stuff that we missed, but it's just a lack of knowing what the hell to do. You know, I wonder if we should be picking up this blue stuff. Well, we shouldn't need it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all the crafting materials I have away. Yeah, with all these gems now, I'm probably just going to sell the rest of those there. They're useless. Okay, what else do I have here? So that's just equipment now. Let's see what this stuff salvages into. Let's just do all the blues at once for a minute. Can we do that? Yeah, arcane dust. Okay. Okay. So rares, we're looking at the veiled crystals. Uh-huh. I got a tear out of that one. Okay, and reusable parts. Right. Fascinating. Okay. Where are we? Okay. I really feel like we missed some stuff here. I can always go back to town. Uh-huh. Okay, we did this part, but we kind of... Yeah. Well, maybe... we just need to complete the part we were on. Yeah, that was just the repository of bones. Okay. So it's probably, you know, I just couldn't tell if we were moving on or if this is just still a side area. I guess it's still a side area. But everything's just so damn big. It's tough to tell.
Your fear betrays you!
May have been completely obvious to you guys watching, but this is it first walkthrough here, so you're seeing things as I see them for the first time. And there's the exit. Yeah, okay.
Darkness awaits you!
Truly our champion.
Woohoo! 65. Hopefully, the level of equipment. We're still getting a level 61 gear. And I'm a little concerned if that's a limitation of the hard difficulty, maybe? Or if we just need to get to maybe a little higher levels before we can start getting maybe level 65 gear or something. Unless they just have level 61 or level 70 gear. Either or. I don't know. We'll find out.
Vengeance!
I'm curious though. Alright, well that'll do it for the wherever we are. Repository of bones. So now I think we're going to get back on track to where we were. Yeah, okay, fascinating. And so, let's finish up here.
Nothing we have seen in all our travels, no matter how grotesque, prepared me for this.
Ooh, Maiden of Flame. Here we go. Legendary. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Well, in the old days, we rooted for Stone of Jordan. Still have that item. All right, Eternal Onion. Yeah. It's kind of shit, really. If you want to compare your to your other ring and just have it pull up automatically, just pull that over. Right. Hate giving up damage. .77 life per second. Current ring. This one reduces damage from elites by 14%. That's kind of a big deal. Plus its resistance. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, folks. I don't think I'll be using it. Neither of them are really. That might be good to replace. Maybe the Nagel ring here. Still I'm getting a life per hit, which is not really a mechanic we want to use, but yeah. It's got magic find. Okay, I just don't think it's really much of an improvement. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. Looking for a tower. Yeah. There's the tower. I missed some areas of the map. I think maybe we'll just do a little map cleanup here. See if we can do that quickly as possible. Need more XP. We still got a ways to go to 70. Whoa! Yeah, see? Plenty of purple mobs here to kill. See if one of them actually drops a legendary.
Well, unimaginable!
I think the blue item's higher than 61. It's just 61. This is so weird. Let's type in general chat, see if anyone helps us. I suspect it's because we're in hard mode, but it just might just be our straight up level. That's all we're allowed to get. I wonder if there's anybody even in our chat channel. Been logged in for so long that maybe it's emptied. Or we're probably just getting ignored. Yeah, who knows? Alright, let's do another event. Discover the fate of the king. Enter the main hall. Alright. Oh yeah, this guy.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
That would be you, I presume.
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
The people of Westmarch have already paid too much. I won't let you do this.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, Hunter.
Let us have at it then, foul traitor.
Whoa, what do we got going on here? Mages are protecting this guy. That's not very nice. I'm not gonna get that anymore, alright. Really? Well, at least it's a bit of a challenge, huh? How many mages does this guy get?
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
Okay. Well, that ends up the side story rather nicely. Yeah, let's move on with the main. Time to kill Uzribral. Oh, here we go.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
You will die for what you've done.
Alright, let's see what the secret to killing this guy is. A lot of health. Ooh. Should probably attempt to avoid that from now on. There's a health well down there if you need it. Kind of a free potion.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Not ready yet.
Yeah.
I need more discipline.
Ooh, this guy's got some health. We're only on hard mode, too. Halfway. Potion burn. Whoa. It's a little bit bad here. Jump right out of my ultimate. I gotta eat that. Oh, there's another healing well up there. Okay, well, keep that in mind for next time. Alright, we gotta talk to the bad guy.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
Damn it all! I am returning to town. Urzael has fallen. The Reapers will not be able to hold the city without him.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael took the stone. He's getting stronger every moment, and our time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
All right. What level was that? Yeah, 61.
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What a surprise.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Uh-oh.
At last.
Yeah, we'll be getting some revenge.
If Tyrael is helping Malthael, right, we can do it.
Yeah, let's clean up here. Yeah. Forgotten Soul. Oh, that'll probably come in handy. Not getting very many of these death's breaths that we need. I wonder if there's a way to grind for those or what.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Come if you like, but Adria is still going to die. Urzael and his Reapers are dead. The people of Westmarch have been avenged, and now they can begin to rebuild. But Adria still lives. Lorath and I will journey to the Blood Marsh to find her. She can locate Malthael, and once we know where he is, she must die.
Well then.
I know what Adria did to Leah. I want her to pay just as much as you, but we have to get the information first. We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
I consider myself an expert on all matters.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
That's kind of nasty.
Sweet revenge!
Ooh, set item. It's really why you gotta come check all these nooks and crannies. You just never know when you're gonna get something. Let's see what we get here. Okay, 3 green. Finally, a required level 65 item. Okay. Got Dex, life, armor, life per hit. Blackthorns, so notch belt, spurs, jousting mail. Interesting. You get 4 of them. You're immune to Desecrator, Molten Plague Monster. Interesting. Could make for some good grinding gear. Damage against elites, damage from elite reduction. Extra gold. This is a. This looks like a good grinding set. 29% extra gold. Yeah. Yeah, just sort of your good grinding type gear. No socket, but oh wow. All right, nice upgrade. Well, folks, we made it through another portion of Diablo Act 5, just a first walkthrough. I want to kind of break this off and call this part 2 and get it uploaded to YouTube and get I'll be right back with part 3 for those of you that want to continue watching my very first run through on Act 5 Diablo 3. So Reapers of Souls expansion. Today is March 25th, 2014. We're in full effect with Reapers of Souls, so we'll get this uploaded and be right back.
The very air is